In the heart of America's largest city, a quiet political shift has taken place. New York has elected a new mayor, not just with a new face, but with a new ideology, democratic socialism. To many, it sounded hopeful. Promises of free programs, expanded benefits, government that will solve every problem.
And a mandate for a government that delivers exactly that.
But behind the speeches and slogans lies a deeper truth. Around the world, socialism begins with compassion and ends with control. New York has walked this path already. High taxes drove out businesses, crime rose, families fled, yet now the city prepares.
But the beautiful prose of governing has only just begun. The hard work of improving New Yorkers' lives starts now.
When private enterprise collapses, government grows. When government grows, taxes rise. And when taxes rise, prosperity leaves.
The idea of socialism has become very popular.
Failed in all countries where attempted.
Every time a country started down the socialist path, it failed.
Marxism doesn't work. It's a positive thing. It's a way of running an economy.
Every socialist nation begins with a dream. But when the money runs out, promises turn into power. And freedom becomes a luxury few can afford.
I think we're talking at cross purposes. On the one hand, we're talking about results that we're hoping for. On the other hand, we're talking about processes that we're setting in motion. You're saying, should we hope for certain kinds of lessening of inequality and so on? The real question, the political question is, shall we set in motion certain processes because we hope for that? And do those processes enhance or reduce freedom?
History has left us a warning. And today, New York stands at a turning point.
What I would say to you, 50, if you are indeed watching, or anyone else who's watching this show, is I continue to think that having the top 1% of New York City, who are making more than $1 million a year, having them pay 2% more for an economic agenda that would transform every New Yorker's life, including their own, is something that is worthwhile. And the reason I say including their own is when you see a city like ours that is underfunding its city agencies, that is pulling back on the most basic things like library services and trash cans, everybody feels the knock-on effects of that. And my job as someone who believes deeply in the public sector is to ensure that we're delivering public excellence. And that means every dollar that we raise, I want to be able to prove to you that it's every dollar that's being well spent.
This election is more than local politics. It's a signal to the nation. Will America learn from history, or will America repeat it?